Have you read Mark 8? We have expectations. We have expectations of places. For example, there was a time several years ago when Tim and I sat outside of Jim's Rib Haven in Rock Island and questioned whether we should go inside or look for someplace else to eat. Frankly, the place wasn't much to look at on the outside. There were no fancy flower pots, no rocking chair, and no fancy lights. It kind of looked like a dive. The outside didn't tell us how good the barbecue was. We did go inside and we did enjoy, and we returned years later. We have expectations of people like that. In the latter part of Mark 8, we have the discussion between Jesus and his disciples where he asked them, "Who do people say that I am?" And then he followed it up with this question, "Who do you say that I am?" Peter answers correctly with, "You are the Christ." How Jesus responds speaks to their expectation of the Christ. Mark 8:31. And he began to teach them that the Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected by the elders and the chief priests and the scribes and be killed, and after 3 days rise again. Mark records in Mark 9:31 and again in 10:33 and 34 the same teaching Jesus repeats. On this side of the cross, our side of the cross, it is obvious that Jesus would be crucified and rise again. But to them, it was unimaginable. Their expectation of the Christ was along the line of a king. Their expectation that he would be a king like David, who would come and restore the kingdom to its glory days and remove the Roman Empire. Jesus would not meet their expectations, but later they would understand he actually exceeded their expectations. How often do our expectations fall short of the omnipresence, omnipotence, and omniscience of Jesus? How often is our understanding of Jesus tainted by the shallowness and short-sightedness of the world we live in? Keep reading, encourage others to read, and expect to find more gems to help us live like Jesus.